Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and take a look at your dominant energy, which is basically the energy that's influencing your entire reading. I'm also going to take a look at your past, present, future energies, see what's coming towards you, what's in your challenge position, how to overcome that challenge, and what's in your opportunity to see what's coming towards you. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. Also, remember, it's a general reading, so take it as it resonates. It could be you towards somebody, somebody towards you. So if you feel the need to reverse the roles, and go ahead and do so. Also, this can be for your sun, your moon, rising, or your Venus placement. So if those positions are dominant within your chart, please make sure to check those positions out, as well as those might resonate more with you than this one. And you're starting with the dominant energy of the number one, manifest. Look at that right now. You are being tuned in, okay, aligned with the energies of the magician. Manifest with the number one, okay? It's all about action. It's all about taking action in order for you to see your manifestations come to fruition. So be aware, be careful what you wish for, because it might just come into a full-blown reality. Also, here in the recent past, you have here nurture, okay? In your present energies, you have here the number 6 with giving and receiving. In your near future, you have here share the love, okay, with the number 3. And at the bottom here of the deck, you have seek the truth, okay? So at the bottom of the deck with seek the truth, this is a little girl who is opening up a curtain, okay, and who is being enlightened about the truth. So again, if you want to know the truth, you have to seek it. It's not going to come to you, okay? Also, this is all about you not being in denial, okay? Because sometimes you don't want to know the truth. Sometimes you know that the truth will hurt, and so you're like, oh, I don't know, I don't want to know about that. I'd rather just not look in that direction. So this is telling you, if you really want to know the truth, you have to seek the truth, okay? Again, here with the number 7, as you can see, it's a little girl who is opening up that curtain, and she is actually courageous enough to seek for the truth. Okay, so be courageous enough to seek for that truth. I feel like it's going to liberate you in some kind of a way. Now, in the past, I do see here nurture. So with the number 3, I see that you nurtured something. You were very understanding. You were in your feminine energy. You gave a lot of understanding energy to something. You were very in tune with the energies of helping something grow. I feel like you fed it a lot of, positive energy, positive feelings, positive emotions, and you did see something grow. Okay. So we're going to see more so about that in just a minute when we clarify, but in your present energies, giving and receiving with the number 6, this is all about you aligning, tuning in to the energies of giving, but also of receiving. If you want to see something manifest for you, if you've been giving too much of yourself, now it's time for you to take a step back and learn how to receive. Again, if you're on the other side of the coin, and if you've been receiving too much, it's time for you to, again, learn how to be more giving. Okay, so it's all about balance right now, giving and receiving. Tune into those energies, and I feel like something here that has been very chaotic for you will start to harmonize. Okay, now let's go and see here in the near future, you have your share the love. So this is all about camaraderie. It's all about coming together as one, working as a team. Okay, share the love. So again, more so about giving love, sharing love. Okay, being more loving. This man who is opening up his heart, and there's a heart in the middle. Okay, so share the love. For some of you guys who have been hurt, who have been heartbroken and are guarded, you're guarding your heart, you're guarding your feelings. You're like, no, I'm not going to let that person know that I love them, whether it's a family member, a friend. Share the love. Okay, again, love heals. Love also is very healing. Now let's go ahead and see more so about these clarifying energies. Let's clarify why manifest is here for you. Why is manifest here for you? The 7 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, at the bottom, the 8 of Wands. So if the lines of communication or some kind of situation has been stuck, don't worry, because it's going to start opening up. There's going to be a lot of texting, calling back and forth. And I'm also getting that if right now you have the time to plan ahead, take that time to do so, because when things start moving forward, they're going to start moving forward very quickly, where you're going to be very, very busy very soon. Okay. Now, I also see be aware when you manifest, because there's some kind of a sneaky energy, somebody here who might be lying, who might be hiding some information from you, but also for some, this could be trust issues. Some of you guys need to heal some kind of trust issues that are not allowing you to manifest, because sometimes if you are not aligned with you trusting the energies of what you want to manifest, like for example, you want to manifest love, but you you expect to not get that, right? You expect the opposite. It's not going to happen. So you have to trust yourself. And I do sense that you will be manifesting a love union, a love connection, some kind of a soulmate union, some kind of a soulmate connection, but it's going to require your work. It's going to require your action, okay? It's going to require more effort to be put into the situation. Now let's go and see why nurture is here. Why is nurture here for you? In the past, you have here the Hermit, as well as the Three of Swords, the Seven of Wands at the bottom here, the Hierophant. So in the recent past, I do see that you nurtured a situation. You were very loving. You're very understanding. I feel like there was some kind of a higher level of commitment, whether it was a career-related matter, family-related matter, love-related matter. But I do see that, okay, you ended up being heartbroken. Like I said, okay, there was some kind of energy here that made you feel like, you know, you needed to seek for the truth. And I feel like perhaps that truth that you sought out kind of resulted in some kind of energy here of you feeling betrayed. It could have been a third party situation for some, but I feel like you learned a lot, okay, from the situation. It helped you grow. I feel like you grew stronger from the situation, whatever it is that happened. And I also feel like you learned how to set boundaries. So that's the good part of whatever it is that happened to you in the past. Now, let's see why giving and receiving is here. Giving and receiving. Why is this here in your present energies? And you have here the Ace of Swords reverse, the Six of Pentacles, also the Five of Swords, and at the bottom, the Ten of Wands. So whatever it is that has not been, you know, serving you right now, if you've been carrying some kind of a burden, whether it's a burden from the past, an old belief system, a fear, it could also be that you've been taking on responsibilities that don't belong to you. Drop whatever is not for you, whatever it is that belongs to somebody else, okay? Because I see that you are feeling very tired, very exhausted. And I'm also getting that right now there might be either a lack of communication, a lack of clarity, somebody here who has been hiding some kind of secret. I do sense that there's going to be some kind of tension that will be built. There's going to be some kind of, could be an argument, could also be some kind of disagreement, a slight disagreement, because somebody here has been helping out the other one while receiving too little. Okay. Now, you know what side of the coin you're on. One person has been giving too much and the other person has been, giving too little. So there's kind of like an unequal equilibrium here. Okay. Now let's see why share the love is in the near future here for you. Why is share the love for you in the near future? And you have here the Justice, the High Priestess reverse, the Devil, as well as the Fool. So there's going to be a brand new beginning. Okay. But this is all going to require for you to share the love. Open up your heart in the near future. And I feel here with the Fool, there's going to be a brand new beginning that's going to start off from, again, you sharing love, you being more loving, you being open with your heart as well, okay? Justice will be served, okay? Again, in some kind of situation that has been out of balance, maybe you've been receiving too little, whatever it is, don't worry, because karma, okay, will be coming in and will be making everything right. Now, I'm also getting that somebody here who has been holding on to a secret, who has been lying, don't worry, the truth will be revealed. Okay, so you will get justice in the situation. Also be aware that there's some kind of temptation coming in the near future. So some kind of a toxic energy is still going to be lingering in the near future. Don't go back into that energy, of course, if you don't want to replay some kind of a cycle that you've already learned a lesson from. So there's going to be temptation, okay? There's always some kind of temptation that will be testing you. I feel like you're going to pass the test, though. You're not going to go back into that because you've learned a lot, okay? Now we're going to be going into the extended reading to see who this person is, more so about their deeper feelings, thoughts, and emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how they see you, how they see the situation, how this entire situation is all going to develop for you, what's going to be the final result. And we're also going to ask Spirit for any advice. If you want to check that out, the link to the extended is down in the description box below. And I have partnered with Psychic Source so that you can receive 10 minutes for only $10 and an additional 3 minutes for free. I'm not the one doing the readings on Psychic Source, but you can choose any psychic of your choice. You can choose to either talk to them online or call them. Make sure to use my special discount code 26489 at checkout. The link to my Psychic Source partnership is down in the description box below. And check out my website at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.